The Grey Pope. The Grey Pope is allegedly Pepe Orsini from Rome. The Grey Pope is said to be head of the real top bloodline families, who rule over the known public 13 bloodlines and the world. Allegedly. The real top 13 bloodlines are House of Borgia, House of Breakspear, House of Somalia, House of Orsini, House of Conti, House of Chigi, House of Colonna, House of Farnese, House of Medici, House of Gaetani, House of Pamphili, House of Este, and House of Aldobrandini. These families allegedly rule over the 13 known public bloodline families, which are, and don't quote me as I see these 13 change over time: Bruce Rothschild Burr, Bruce Cavendish Kennedy, de Medici, Hanover, Habsburg, Krupp, Plantagenet, Rockefeller, Romanov, Sinclair, Warburg del Banco, Windsor Saxe-Coburg Goth. Of these 13 publicly known bloodline families are allegedly controlled through the Jesuit order, their Knights of Malta, and the Teutonic Knights. These bloodlines are apparently based in Borgo Santo Spirito in Rome, which is said to be missile protected. Let's connect some dots between the families. The eugenicists of Planned Parenthood, the Cecil family, is run by the Jesuit family called the Pallavicini, and Maria Camilla Pallavicini is more powerful than Queen Elizabeth II. The Queen is totally subordinate to the papal bloodline, and the Breakspear family in their Jesuit UK headquarters. David Rothschild married into the House of Aldobrandini by making Princess Olympia Aldobrandini his wife. Another head of these ruling elites is Henry Breakspear, who now resides in Macau, in China. Many of the papal bloodline heads now live in Asia and India. The Black Pope, Adolfo Nicolas, now deceased, was brought forward into his position due to the Jesuits bringing about Asia as the next power player of their agenda. Both this Black Pope and the White Pope aren't of papal bloodline, they're both commoners. The papal bloodlines are the secret shadow hierarchy of the Jesuit order, even behind the Black Pope, who is touted at number 1. These families are from the Egyptian Ptolemaic dynasty rulers, and they are the true hidden rulers of planet Earth. Allegedly. The next in power beneath the Jesuits is the Bourbon King Juan Carlos of Spain, the Roman monarch of the world, the King of Jerusalem and the sovereign military of Malta, as the military navigator. The Jesuits were created by the papal bloodline Farnese during the reign of Farnese Pope Paul III. Loyola was commissioned by Alessandro Cardinal Farnese. The Borgia crime family created the Jesuits. After the terrible reign of Pope Alexander VI, the Romans were disgusted with the Spanish and vowed that there would never be another Spanish pope. This animosity toward the Spanish was further aggravated by the sack of Rome in 1527 in order to prevent the divorce of Henry VIII from Catherine of Aragon. The Borgias' answer to this Spanish animosity was the creation of the Order of Jesuits, a quasi-religious/military strike force whose members were totally dedicated to their Spanish leader, who bore the military title of general. Like the White Pope, the general is elected for life, and the Jesuit dynasty is a parallel or pseudo-papacy. Of course, the general is content to run the show from behind the scenes, so as not to arouse the age-old Italian hatred for the Spanish. The Jesuits were officially founded in 1540 by Pope Paul III. Ignatius Loyola became their first general. Don Francis Borgia was the great-grandson of Pope Alexander VI and co-founder of the Jesuits. On his mother's side he was descended from King Ferdinand of Aragon. For the past 500 years, the Spanish Inquisition has controlled the Vatican by means of the Jesuits. All the Jesuits answer to their general in Rome, and he in turn is content to run the show from behind the scenes, without any publicity or public acclaim, so as not to arouse the age-old Italian hostility to the Spanish. So history lesson over. To clarify, the Black Pope isn't the most powerful man in the world, but he is the Jesuit superior general. The second in the throne is the White Pope. The Grey Pope's Vatican created the mafia mob gangster families, so the mafia is a sub-branch of his, and his Vatican created the banking system, economy and money, so the banking, economy, monetary system is a sub-branch of his. Allegedly. So, is Pepe Orsini the most powerful man right now in the conspiracy over this world? Is a Roman by the name of Pepe Orsini, of the powerful Roman papal bloodline, also known as Orso, and of the ancient Maximus family, running the world?